Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. One Bad Mac YouTube channel. Going to be a short, quick one tonight. I got just a couple of things that we're going to do. I wired up the 7-pin, so I'm going to show you that, and it all lit up and everything. And I'm also going to show you installing the stabilizing jacks. Pretty simple stuff, pretty quick stuff. So I'm just going to pop those together and put this video out for that. So sit back, relax, enjoy, like, subscribe, and most definitely share. Thank you.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel, One Bad Mac. Today we're going to work on the 7-pin connector on the front of the trailer. We're going to remove the old one. We're going to run some more wires back and get the outside lights done. I want to upgrade, so I want to go with a modern LED look for me. We're going with the 7-pin with the junction box. So we'll be, I'll take this box off, we'll thread this through the front of the trailer, and we'll show that to you in a minute. And then we'll put them back in there, and then we'll be putting corresponding wires to that. I have purchased the red ones for the rear. These are LED, unlike the old incandescents that are in really bad shape. The red ones were in really bad shape. Across the back, I want to make an aluminum deal, but these are 10 inches. These right here are 10 inches, so I'm going to make an aluminum box for it to fit on the back of the trailer, so these will fit flat. I'll have 2 of these on each side, with one will be my brake light, the other will be the turn signal. They'll all be tail lights. I'm also going to install white lights, so when I go into reverse, these will light up and tell anybody behind me, yes, I'm backing up, or it'll light up the space that I'm backing up into. Parker, always on time. We stopped into Harbor Freight and got a big old selection of these. Amazon for connectors, shrink tubing, wiring, all kinds of wiring here, and handy dandy instructions. Now this particular 7-pin connector comes with a disconnect. I'm going to have to, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this or not. Maybe y'all can put it in the comments whether I really should do this or not, but when this comes out, I believe what happens when this breaks away, it sets the brakes so that the trailer doesn't keep rolling. So I'll have to think about whether I'm going to install that or not. So we're going to get busy wiring. I'm going to remove the old wiring if my assistant Kayla will turn around and show down at the bottom where those wires come in. We're going to remove all that wire, cut it, pull the old one out, and then thread the new one in. Okay. After wiring, got that all wired up. I don't have the trailer brakes hooked up yet, and I don't have the 12 volt coming from the truck or a constant power hooked to anything yet. But I got marker lights. I got reverse lights. I got 4-ways, and I got markers there. So I think wiring the 7-pin has been a success. Pretty much the next thing I'm going to do is take these wheel wells off so I can redo them easier. I can sand the tops of them down, and I can spray them down with some kind of rust proofing paint and do the insides with Flex Seal and then put them back on. But I am just happier than punch that I got that done. The only thing left to look at is if I have a license plate light, and I do not. That could be because the bulb is burnt out. I'll have to check that. We'll have to take that apart. But as far as being lit up, tomorrow we'll get it all zip tied up and buttoned up, and we'll make it a happy thing. Look at that shine. Wow. All right, we're going to let you go. Off the project tomorrow. See you down the road. Today, I'm going to be installing stabilizer jacks. You might want to come back in for the wind. I have they mount like this. I'm going to mount them on this crossbar here and this crossbar here. I've already held them up there, put pencil marks where I need to put in the bolts. The bolts are self-tapping, So it's not like I have to drill anything or anything. I may have to, but we'll see how this works out. So I want to get my drill and my bit and a screw. They gave us 5. I only need 3, so I got 2 to mess up. Okay, now I'm going to show down. Okay. Well, we got all 4 stabilizers installed today. The trailer is much more steady. Walking across it, I'm not shaking like that. So it was a little fun getting them in. There's tapping screws, so it made that much easier than I have to deal with bolts. Got them down where they need to be, and the trailer is much more stable. So that's what we were looking for. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, thanks for hanging around for a short one there. There's just a couple of items that I was taking care of. That's going to be it for probably 3 or 4 weeks. I'm starting on the frame. There's a lot to do with the frame. I got outriggers that I gotta make myself because I can't find them anywhere, and then some cross members that I'm gonna do. So come back for my next video, which will be on the framing, because we're going to do some we're going to make our own outriggers, and we're going to weld them in and paint the frame and get it prepared for putting the floor down. So One Bad Mac YouTube channel, please like, subscribe, and share, and come on back when I get the next one up. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you.